to the point. It's wrong. No, John. Let's say down the road somewhere. I gotta go. Oops, sorry guys. There we go. Whoa, it is dark. Oh. Hey, like my bells? All jingly. Alright guys, good to see you. I better straighten these out. It's gonna be way off on one side here. Whoa, man down. Messing it all up. So, oh my goodness. Am I drunk? Have I been drinking? I have not been drinking. I had one hot cocoa. One hot cocoa, I promise. That's it. So, amazing day so far. Rajan, what's up? What's up, brother Mike? Amber, what's up, sweetheart? Jackie. Craig, it was great seeing you. Karen, Jackie, again. So, wonderful day today. Do you like? And then I better, Teresa DiPietro, she's like, let me help you out with that. You got a freaking tag on this thing. She's like, and I don't know how to wear these things. What do you got to do? Do you do this? Is that the way you're supposed to do it? Does that look better? She's like, I think there's like 15 different ways you can wear these things, right? You see my bells? So, anyways, I got to get over that. I got to get through this. Yeah, I've been outside the fresh air all day. So, Alyssa, what's up, sweetheart? Great to see you, hon. It's been a wonderful day. Great day. From very first thing this morning, making sure getting everything out to everybody. And, I better turn that off, huh? Let me turn that down. Boom. There we go. We got it. I got it. So, great day. And it really is too easy. It's too easy. I got the music playing too, guys. Out of my mind tonight. I'm out of it, completely out. So if you guys can hear that, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I decided I'm going to play a little bit of music in the background today, being on with my scarf, with my fancy scarf, courtesy of Kim. My bells were courtesy of Allison. Allison gave me those, so thank you, Allison. I can't wait to see her. So, how did it go this morning at Poland Cars' house? It's too easy. That's how it went. So, we got down there, and we knew hook, line, and sinker. Every time. They bite every single time. Like, how do you guys make it that easy? Like, seriously, how do you make it that easy for us? So, I gotta turn it down just a little bit. So, so Mark, Poland Crazy, decided to put out a call to anybody to protect him that he could. Deb, what's up, sweetheart? Hey, Jen. Put out a call to protect somebody. And then his other buddy, he put the call out for them to protect him, Mark Polencars. Now, this is how bad, and we know this, Buffalo PD hates Mark Polencars. Hate his guts. Hate him. Just like they hate John Flynn. All of Buffalo PD hate their guts. All law enforcement, entire sheriff's department hate Mark Polencars. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, Eric, what's up? I saw your sister. Eric, your sister is amazing. When are you getting your butt out here? Jessica, what's going on, sweetheart? Martina, it was so great seeing you guys, all of you guys. Grace and your mom and everybody, your brother. It was so great. But, everybody knows they hate some Mark Polencars. They hate Mark Polencrazy. They hate Hitler. They hate that Stalin. They hate that communist. They cannot stand his guts. Man, it's popping up. Leon, what's up? Joyce, I got Jennifer. I got to keep up, Juliet. They hate him. Absolutely hate him. They will not protect him. his own security detail is like, whatever. Really? Get away from us. We see what you do every day to our businesses, our friends. Jessica, I know, I'm styling, right? I've turned over a new leaf, but I do have a gray sweatshirt on underneath, so I don't know if it counts. I want to thank EAPD, Lieutenant, I don't want to get into names. I know his name, but I don't want to get in. I don't want anybody to be incriminated in any way. But the lieutenant that was on scene and the other officers that were dispatched, as always, EAPD, amazing. Great job. Roger, what's up? Brian, what's up? Cooley, Simon, Cooley. Oh my God, Wally's in the house. Wally, I don't wear this all the time. I haven't turned over a new leaf, all right? Don, Charles, what's up? I haven't turned over a new leaf. I'm not, not that there's anything wrong with that, but you haven't seen me in a while, and I haven't turned over a new leaf. It's a thing. We had a whole thing. I'll get to it. But we go out to Mark Poloncarz' house, and I got to get through this. So if I don't say hi to you guys, don't take it personal, all right? Because I got to get going. I got to go to stadium by 6. I got to help Marie. Oh my God, so much great stuff happened. Bob, what's up? Daniel, Lisa, what's up, sweetheart? Maria, what's up? Marie, what's up? Linda. So, hook, line, and sinker. We know the only people that are going to show up for Mark Poloncarz are going to be Antifa. Like, we know that. And you could not have given us a better visual or a better optic than you did. Just Mark Poloncarz. It's garbage on the line, but Mark doesn't care. He's going to buy it every single time. Every time. Man, Mark, you got a job to do. Your job is Erie County executive, dude. Start worrying about that as opposed to what we got going on. It could not have been a better optic or visual or opportunity. So we had our peaceful protest scheduled. And what does Cy, what's up, brother? Jim, what's up? So Gina, what's up, hon? Great to see you, sweetheart. So what does Mark do? Matt, what's up? Matt, what are you doing, man? I haven't seen you in forever. So what does Mark do? Mark puts out the call to his Antifa buddies. And he's like, what? Because there's nobody else that'll protect him. Buffalo police are protecting him. Erie County Sheriff's Department are protecting him. He's so worried about what we're doing as a peaceful protest. Renee, what's up, sweetheart? Allison, what's up, hon? So upset about what's going to happen with him at his house. We've been peaceful the entire time that he literally couldn't have asked for it to be any better. Got Antifa to come over to his house. And then Mark puts up that the cry for help, the desperate plea for help on his Twitter and his Facebook page. Because he doesn't have any friends, so he can't text anybody. Matt, what's up? What's up, Sharon? He can't text anybody. So he's like, what do I do? Well, I better put it on Twitter because I know that Antifa hates this Pete Harding guy. Like, he hates him. They all hate them, some Pete Harding. Like, everybody hates me over on that side. Pretty much guaranteed that if you hate me, I'm not saying that everybody loves me. I'm not the most adorable person on the face of the planet by a long stretch. But if you're on that side, you're mentally out of your mind. You're out of your mind. And so what did he do? All those people are triggered, and he invited them all down for us. The best thing you could ever imagine. And then what happens? All of Antifa standing out there in the cold the entire time standing there waiting for us. Yeah, no, he doesn't help anybody. Nobody. He doesn't help anybody. So all selfish, completely self-serving. So we got beautiful pictures and beautiful video of Antifa, 40, 50 people from Antifa standing in front of Mark Poloncarz' house, protecting his house. But you're not Hitler, Mark. You're not a communist. You're not a dictator. You're not a tyrant, Mark. No police officers would come to your place. You had to get Antifa, and you bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Man, I love burning you every time. I love burning you. The pictures are going to be amazing. Mark putting the plea out, please, somebody help me. And then Mark Odian putting out his plea, come help one of our neighbors, Mark Poloncarz. Make sure it's peaceful, Mark Poloncarz. Make sure it's peaceful. Antifa, comprised with using Black Lives Matter and Push and One Society and Western New York Liberation Society and National Lawyers Guild, comprised of that. Please come save me. Please come save me. And they did. In droves. Amazing. You've got Antifa sitting in front of Mark Poloncarz's house, not destroying it like they destroyed businesses, business after business after business, terrorizing neighborhoods and streets over and over and over and over again. Exactly, Jessica. You know how he's paying for it? He paid with it. He gave Mark Odian $10,000. $10,000 in that grant money that came in through Erie County. He gave Mark Odian $10,000 of it. That's how they're paying for it. And they're also paying it through the general fund. And of all the people, of how bad I am and how bad our group is and how bad and white supremacist we are, 46 people. That's all they got. That's all they were able to muster up, 46. And how much of that do you think had to go from that $10,000 that Mark Odian? I mean, aside from shoveling down donuts and shoveling down a can of Crisco, Mark Odian, he had to pay for that, right? And then he had to pay for his girlfriend, so he probably had a couple bucks left. Hey, Antifa, Mark, what's up, brother? Robin. Hey, Antifa, Nikki, what's up, sweetheart? Alicia, what's up? So, Antifa, I want to know how much you got paid. And then find out how that matches up to how much Mark paid for in 10 Mins and Ready Whip and donuts and Gatorade and everything else. Because I'm going to bet that this is a little bit more than what he paid you guys to come on out. And I'm going to bet it's a whole sight less than what it is that he paid his girlfriend to stick around for another week. So it's our money. So it's not that funny, right? Because it is actually our tax money that they're using this to terrorist organization. Antifa is a recognized terrorist organization, acknowledged, recognized terrorist organization. And guess who invited them to their house? After they burned, looted, assaulted, attempted murder, all these other things. I'm going to wait a second. The other one went out here, guys. I don't know if it's going to come back or not. So I'll keep going. They had all these things that they've done, with just constant trying to shut down businesses, terrorize people, coming into neighborhoods, smashing, vandalizing, hitting people, throwing them down to the ground, punching them, shooting pepper spray at them, hitting them in the face with pepper spray. That's the group that Mark Poloncarz decides to invite to his house to protect his house. And you don't think I knew that was going to happen? I mean, come on. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Who else was going to come support you? The guys that you have running security, your personal security team, they hate your guts. They would care less. They'd be like, I'm going to go get a coffee. You do what you got to. You do what you got to. So, Mark, now you've laid with the beast. Good luck with that. They're a little bit off the rockers, just a little bit. This is just a little bit. They're a little bit off the reservation. Elevator not going, whatever you want to say, cards and egg full, whatever. Have you seen some of these people? Do you see what they do? Do you see how they behave? And now you're in bed with them. Well, we already know that you're using them. We already know that you've been using them for a long, long time. Hey, Ann, hey, Lee, what's up? We know you've been using them as your arm and vehicle to terrorize and try to induce fear into people. We know that. But we needed to connect the dots. And you did that for us. So we got picture after picture, video after video, which we're going to put into a beautiful montage, an absolutely gorgeous montage of how all of these people that Mark called to have come over to his house to defend him, and that they stood in front of his house peacefully, right? They didn't do anything to his house. Of 46 members of Antifa and BLM. I mean, let's be honest. It's not really Antifa. They're more like the junior leagues, like juniors. You know, I would say more like the Pee-wees. I mean, it's Pee-wee Antifa. Let's be honest with you. And you couldn't have given us a better optic. They were so jazzed up. They were so jazzed up for Watchmen. They were so jazzed up for me. And then the 60 and 70-year-old people that were going to come out, right? They had everything. They got backpacks. They had all their helmets on. All the same players, all the people we know, all the people we give to the FBI all the time. And they came out in force, 46. That's about all you got. And that's max. They thought everybody was going to be there again. This was going to be their moment. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it was your moment, all right. When you guys walked down to Mark's house and gave us that beautiful picture and that beautiful video that we took with you protecting Mark Poloncarz's house after you have gone through neighborhood after neighborhood after neighborhood after neighborhood. And you know what the best part was? Is that they ended up, thank you very much for doing that, Matt. I appreciate you. Hey, Angela. Hey, Ann. And even the best part was they had the media there covering it. So you got the media watching Antifa protect Mark Poloncarz's house. Do you get any more? Like, what is wrong with you, Mark? Come on. Do you not have somebody in PR helping you? Really? You got to hire somebody. So we were there doing our thing, and, we assembled, and, we were just watching, just waiting for it, because we didn't know if Antifa was going to show up or not, and if Antifa didn't show up, we were like, yeah, we're going to go over, we got word. We knew right away. We knew right away. We have people inside their organization, lots of people inside their organization that give us all the information all the time. And we keep networking out. These people are coming to us. We don't go to them. They come to us. They're like, man, these people are crazy. They're crazy. They're out of their minds. They're trying to recruit kids in schools, and they're taking kids out. We got teachers that are taking kids out after school, and trying to indoctrinate them. Oh, you didn't think we knew about that, did you? Oh, we know. How do you think we know? Because we got people in your group, and we got all your names, and now we got you protecting your king Hitler, your King Stalin, your king. You guys love Castro so much, call him Castro, whatever he fancies. I don't know what he likes best, but pick one. Maybe you guys should all do like a little, a vote. Do a tally on which name it is that he likes best, and then run with that. But Mark and Antifa, thank you for the incredible visual that we now get to put Mark Poloncarz calling for Antifa to come to his house, and then a known terrorist organization showing up to his house and standing in all their glory protecting Mark Poloncarz's house. Well, Mark, I don't know. Is that your house or isn't? Because one day it is, and then the next day it isn't. But thank you. So, just a great, great day, guys. It couldn't have gone any better. Marie was down there. Nick was down there. Pat was down there. We had three of us just to make sure everything was happening. And we had called, we saw that they were there. We called everything off. We came back and we sat in the lot, which we had. That was the plan. It was all the plan. Everybody running through the neighborhood, making sure that if anybody went through the cracks, and we got everybody to come back. And even Buffalo Police, guys. Buffalo Police Department are amazing. I'm not going to give any names, but the lieutenant and the captain and the officers that were there today, back the blue, man. Absolutely back the blue. Wonderful, amazing job protecting us. We worked together seamlessly, and we kind of told them what was up and what we were doing, and that, if Antifa didn't show up, we were going to be there. But if they were, that was okay too. We had a great time, coming down, and, we all got to meet and collect over where we were, and then we got out of Dodge. I don't think we have it up yet, Michelle. I don't think we have it up, but we are going to get it. We're getting that piece together, and we'll start sharing that out. And it's going to have him with his Facebook post, and then the picture of Antifa. Bring people, and then Mark Odian's call to the Antifa coming out and protecting him. So it couldn't have went any better. Amazing event. Everybody came out. Great job. So thank you to everybody for doing that. They couldn't have gone any better. Any better. It was perfect. Buffalo police, they trusted us. They worked with us because we've been honest and trustworthy with them the entire time. We behaved ourselves the entire time. And we're out there for them and for all of us. And they know how we operate. And then, it's true, man. You probably wouldn't pull out those skinny jeans at all. We'll find him, Michelle. I already told you that. Terry, what's up? So I got to get through this because then I got to go. We went over from there, East Aurora. And, the people in Antifa, they go to Buffalo PD. They go, look, we're going to East Aurora to follow these guys because they're going over there to sing. So we're going to be in East Aurora. Okay. So you just crushed yourselves and you crushed your guy who, Mark, you're not going to be their guy very long. Once you stop paying out and they can't get their little bit of whatever they got going on, it ain't going to work out so well for you. But we knew there was a little to negligible chance that they were going to show up. We knew that. But they planted the seed and, authorities were notified. It was great. We went out there. No Antifa, not even a sniff. You did see some angry Karens that were driving by, right? People singing, which is Antifa, which is Mark Poloncarz. Leftists, radical leftists who are communists and socialists that are terrorists. They are not happy people. They hate Christmas. They hate joy. They hate jubilance. So yeah, when you're driving by the car, if somebody gets triggered by an American flag and people singing Christmas carols, yeah, you might have a little problem. There might be a little issue going on in your life. Maybe talk to somebody. I don't know. Talk to me. Give me a call. I'll help you out. Be happy to. Save Our Seniors, guys, that group of people, and I don't want to name specific names, but a couple of notables, Dorothy Carlone, Jen Jakubowski, Kim Marie, Jessica Maines, Frank Coleman, Mike Bray, and I'm sorry, if I forget anybody that's off the list, Nancy, just everybody in that group, Jackie Walker, great job, everything that she does to contribute, and guys, I'm thinking about all the names that I see on the thread, but I haven't looked at the thread in a minute, so I know there's a lot more names there than I'm used to, but thank you to everybody. They executed it perfectly. Guys, the staff at and I don't want to name any names, but the staff at Absolute Care, they were amazing. So I got to tell you this story. At first, one of the people, they came up in elbows. I was like, I get it. I get it. And there were some other things. I don't want to get into details. But they brought us hot cocoa. They had hot cocoa out there, refreshments, cups, Absolute Care staff. Just, my God. Amazing job. Amazing, beautiful job. Brilliant job that you guys did for all of us. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this. I always get these calls. During the lives. So the staff did a great job. They so accommodating, so friendly. And what they did is they took, hey, Dan, what's up, brother? Hey, Anna. What they did is they took a video. So all the residents that couldn't see us, they put it on video. And they're going to live stream that for all the residents to see, or stream that, record it, set it all up, and then put it. I don't know if it was live streamed, it may have been, but they're going to record it and they're going to put it on every single resident's TV. It was, the collaboration was beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Executed brilliantly. The staff at Absolute Care, where again, just like at ECMC, Melissa, what's up, hon? Joyce, I gotta get through this thing. But it couldn't have been better. Where it started off with resistance and, and then some people working it, I don't want to name names, against it. At the end of the day, they saw us show up. I mean, there was Watchmen were there, so thank you to Watchmen for showing up and protecting us, but also singing. I saw some of them singing and dancing, so I appreciate that so much, Charlie, and the whole crew of Watchmen. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting us. But at the end of it, the staff was so thankful. And that's why it's so important for us to do this way. Staff is suffering and struggling too. It is the residents and the staff, most of the staff hates it. And they have solutions. And we can find solutions to make it better for them, the staff and the residents and families. And we do the things the way that we do. Hey, Danielle. We do things the way that we do because we want to bring everybody into the fray. We want everybody to know that we've got their back, that you don't have to throw everything out, that you can work with what's there, and then when there's something left that just isn't a fit, then you move past it. But at least you have a stronger core of what's going on at these facilities. And when everything was all done, that individual who was like elbows, they came up to me and they pulled their glove off. As I was going to do an elbow, and she goes, "No, we're not doing an elbow." She goes, "Nick, what's up, brother? Mariah, what's up?" I mean, changing hearts, lifting spirits, changing minds, showing people how much love there is in this world. Showing everybody how supportive people are of them. That we get it. We understand. We don't have to be like this. Go like this. What do you need? And even afterwards, I talked to the East Aurora Police Department lieutenant that was on staff. Brian, what's up? Corey, what's up? Great to see you guys. Merry Christmas. So even afterwards, the law officer called and we're talking. And just having a great conversation again. Same as what, the staff of Absolute Care in East Aurora did. And it was just saying working together. Guys, more and more people are going to see this. And more people are going to want to be a part of this. Just being together. That's really what they want. I'm not a bad person. I'm just being told to do bad things. Which we get it, and it sucks that you got to do the bad things, but we also understand why you have to do those bad things. But at the end of the day, that group of people, and Rooster, I can't thank Rooster enough. Rooster was amazing. Running everything, he had the music on, and then Kim and Nancy Orticelli putting together the music sheets, which were awesome. So thank you. And everybody singing, and we're swaying, and the signs were out, and the hands were up, and waving, and we did the AAA, Let's Go Buffalo, and we did Merry Christmas, and then it was just so organic at the end. At the very end, it was, somebody said, "We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you," and it was the perfect close. The cherry on top. So thank you so much to all the staff at Absolute Care. We love you guys. And to all the residents that were able to see us and they were able to open their windows. I mean, how does it get any better than that? Like they opened their windows and were able to hear and see. And if you weren't there today, we're going to be out next week doing it on Sunday. Be there, guys. Make the time to be there on Sunday. We're going to be out again and doing it. I hope that you guys are a part of it. Josh, what's up? And it was just an absolute beautiful moment. Everybody coming together wonderfully. Hot cocoa and dancing, and people were dancing. You guys might have saw the lives. So now, the big thing, and I got to wrap this up. we've got 7 o'clock tonight at the Ralph on Abbott and Southwestern. Come on out, guys. We don't know how many people are going to be there. Come on out. We're there for Open Up Buffalo. We're there for Open Up the Ralph. It is a big game against the Steelers. This has playoff implications. Where they're going to be seated, if they can beat them and the Steelers can lose another game in the meantime and we can hang on and win the rest of our games, it's great. And people come up to me and they say, Pete, but it's the NFL and we hate that they support BLM. BLM is a terrorist organization. I go at its core, it was about criminal justice. That's what it was about, criminal justice reform. It has been, and of course the founders, we know the story about the founders, and we know about the hundreds of millions of dollars that were funneled through corporations like the NFL to BLM to just repress Americans in America even more. Like, we know what BLM was used for. But the core premise of criminal justice reform for all of us is starting to happen. And we're starting to see those things because it needs to. And even law enforcement, all the law enforcement that I talk to, they go, yeah, man. They go, we don't like the bad cops. Like, we hate them. We can't do anything about them, though. It's like if we stand up, we're completely ostracized. We know all the bad cops, the bad lieutenants, the bad cop captains, bad chiefs, and we can't do a damn thing about it. Hey, Cody, what's up? And we wish we could. So I get it. Like, if you're going to be averse to coming out because they support Black Lives Matter. But I said this, if the NFL is going to back an organization like the Black Lives Matter, then don't you think that they could back an organization like Save Our Seniors? I don't know. Seniors that need help at home, that are living in squalor alone. If you're going to direct money to a Black Lives Matter movement that was comprised and turned into a terrorist organization, comprised of individuals who are terrorists and doing bad things, you think maybe they could support Save Our Seniors and help them rebuild their homes and, make sure their cupboards are full and make sure in elderly care facilities they have the right treatments? And I talk to that person, they go, you know what, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. And besides, it's our team. All of us, all the players, all the coaches, it's all of us. It's our team. And leave it to Buffalo to have its best season in forever in a pandemic, right? We can't even go, leave it to us. That would be the season that we would win, right? Melissa, what's up, hon? So, if you're averse to it, think of it that way and come on out. And there's still an hour and a half, guys. Share this with all your friends, all right? Tell them we're going to be at the Ralph, Abbott and Southwestern in parking lots, and I don't know what's going to show up. I don't know who's going to be there. I know that Coyote Cafe is going to be there. I know that several food trucks have been invited out. I know that all their customers and employees are going to be there, but at the end of the day, it's there to support Open Buffalo. That's what the core premise is about. It is. That's it. Yeah. I can't now. I know it. I know it, Dave. I know it. 7 o'clock tonight, Abbott and Southwestern. You haven't been to a tailgate all year. Share this with everybody. Text everybody you know. Get that information out to all your friends. Tailgate at the Ralph to Open Up Buffalo, open all those small businesses. I'm driving down Transit and I see business after business after business after business. Huge businesses. Lots completely full. Completely full. And then you drive by small restaurant, small gym, small salon, but 25%, right? All the small businesses that were forced to shut down. While all these corporations and these big behemoth stores are open for business. Lots completely full. Completely full. So come on out tonight, guys. I'm going to love seeing you. I'm going to make a quick post about it again. 7 p.m. Come out. Bring burn barrels. Bring wood. You bring a TV. Bring the music. Bring whatever you want. It's your tailgate. It's our tailgate protest. And we'll figure it out once everybody gets there and how many people are there. We'll figure it out. Most of this stuff is seat of the pants anyways. Oh, wait, we're funded by Trump. Taylor, did you get your check from Trump? Jessica, Mary, did you get your check from Trump? Morgan, what's up, sweetheart? Mine must have got lost in the mail, or Antifa must have taken it from the mailbox. I didn't get a check from Trump. And that's what these people literally are out there saying. They're saying that we received money from the Trump campaign. No, we're doing what's right and moral and virtuous. So come on out to the Ralph, Abbott and Southwestern. I'm going to be there at 6. I'm going to help Marie set up some signs. If you guys want to show up and help beforehand, help put people in parking spots and all that stuff, do that. Like I said, I don't know how many people are showing up. I know everybody's been invited, so we'll see what happens. But, we'll see who's there, we'll see who shows up, and we'll figure out a plan from there because we got some ideas on what to do. But everybody, when you get there, get those lives out. Get those cameras out. Start taking your Facebook lives and social media, because what's going to happen is once everybody sees that people are there, then they'll start coming. Carrie, what's up? People will start coming more and more and more and more, because this is about Open Up Buffalo. This is about our community coming together to stand together to support these small businesses that have been terrorized by New York State Health Department, by SLA over and over again, some members of local law enforcement, some members of the Department of Health, over and over again for months, terrorized. While people now leave Erie County to go to other counties to spend their money. And I'm not saying that that's bad, but it's not right for a business to be shut down here in Erie County and then everybody goes to another business. It's not right. And tonight is our opportunity to tell that story. Every small business owner that you know that has been shut down, every restaurant that has been shut down, tell them to get their butts out there, get their sign, have it above their heads, invite their family, invite their customers, invite their employees, and it's their story to be told. It's on national TV, guys. It's on national TV. The last one we had, we got 700 people, 700 people out in a matter of a couple of days. I don't know how many people show up this time. I really don't. But if you had an opportunity to help your friend or family's business on national TV to expose that, and you didn't take that chance, how are you going to feel? And all of us know what's going on with COVID. We know the death rate is 0.01% if you're 40 and younger. And that's all people. Diabetic, heavyset, all that. That's all of them. 72 and under, 0.05 if you get it. Treatment after treatment after treatment. Cure after cure. Preventative after preventative. So if you haven't come out, it's our time to tailgate tonight. Protest those small businesses and make sure Pulling Cars and Burstein and Cuomo open up our businesses 100%. I gotta go, guys. Love you. Should I keep the scarf on? I think I'm gonna keep the scarf on. My neck is awfully warm. But I love you guys very much. It went a lot longer than I expected, but I can't wait to see you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.